Hi guys, what's up? My name is BigLonTFi and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back once again in the Skeleton Minecraft, and we are going to be, well actually, we're going to be doing one of the last Skeld videos before we move on to Mirror, I believe, and that is because we're pretty much done everything in the Skeld now. But today we are going to be doing the taskbar, which is, well, you might have noticed it already. We have a nice, at the top of our screen we have the taskbar. And basically the way that is going to work, so in Among Us, actually I can sort of show you. You have the taskbar, right, obviously, and then when you do a task, it gets like, the percentage of the bar drops down. And basically, I've replicated that pretty much as the best way you possibly can, and it's quite accurate, and I'm quite happy. So obviously, as you can see, we have our taskbar at the top, and underneath the taskbar is the little actual bar bit. And if I grab some tasks here, we can do our download data task. Alright, so if I throw this in, so once this task finishes, then you'll see that the taskbar will drop down by about a 30th. In fact, exactly a 30th. So, yep, like that, as you can see. And if I do another one, we'll do this one, the trash. Then, yep, once again, drops down another 30th. So, okay, so now there is only one task left that we need to do. So I'll just come here, I guess, and we'll just do this one. Once again, and as you can see, what will happen once this eventually finishes is we will get the crewmates win, all tasks completed, and there'll probably be more added onto that, like there might be some sort of cutscene, I guess, but basically once all of the tasks have been finished, then we will get that message saying that the crewmates have won. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be teaching you how to do this episode of Task Tutorial, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, so let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I have built my little, what is this, bedrock platform. So obviously, since there's actually like really a room for the taskbar, because it's just out at the top of the screen, yeah, usually I'd build like this is reactor, that's electrical, that's mid-bay. Yeah, so I sort of just didn't really do that this time, which is fine, I guess. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is just actually, you know what, the first thing we're going to do is go into settings. Alright, settings, go into the game section and scroll down until you find mob loot, alright, and you're going to turn mob loot to off, which is the one where it's pointing left. Alright, and you're going to do the exact same thing to mob griefing. Alright, this one, you're going to turn it to left. Just like that. Right, so now you're going to come down to here, and you're just going to build a little tube, I guess, just like this, and make it 3 blocks deep. Alright, so this is what it should be like. Beautiful. Right, now we're going to grab a command block. Okay, we're going to dig out that bottom one, and we're going to fill it in like this. Alright, and we are going to write this command, so /summon wither, what are those, the quotation marks, task bar, quotation marks, tilde, tilde, tilde. Okay, and what this is going to do, basically, is it is going to summon a wither. Okay, actually, we're going to add a 1 after the second tilde, add a 1. So it's going to summon a wither, right, in like 1 block above the command block. So that is going to be in the tunnel, obviously, in the tubey one. And the wither's name is going to be taskbar. Alright, and the reason there's the quotation marks is because it's actually something I've learned recently. If you want to use a space in the name of your variable, which in this case is taskbar, by the way, then you've got to use quotation marks, and that is something really useful that I learned, which is great. So yeah, we're going to grab a lever, and then we're going to come down here, alright, we're going to flick that, Right, our wither has spawned, and as you can see, its name at the top is Taskbar. And yeah, that is very good. So that is all of the visual stuff done. So yeah, now we have our friendly wither in here, and his name is Taskbar. And you know, there's a really weird glitch at the moment for me. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I can't see the name tags of any animals. Like, if I come down here, I can like slash summon sheep, Jeb underscore. Like, you can see that the sheep is called Jeb underscore because it's like doing the color stuff, but you can't actually see its name, which is really weird. And it's not my texture pack either, because when I switched to just a normal texture pack, it still did that. So yeah, if anyone has any idea why that's happening, then please comment, because I need help. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, it doesn't really matter for this, because the name just shows up at the top. So, right, what we're going to do now is we are going to grab a dispenser. A dispenser, which is in here. Right, make sure it's a dispenser, not a dropper. And we are going to place it right here, right, make sure it's facing into the wither's head. Alright, and then we're going to do a command block and a dispenser, just like this, in this order. Yep, alright, perfect. So, now, behind here, we're going to come out 4 blocks, I think, just like that. And we're going to grab a repeater and some redstone dust. Alright, now we're going to do a repeater there, redstone dust there, and a command block there. Alright, so this is what it should look like at the moment. That is all you need right now. Yep, alright, that is perfect. So, right now, we're going to clear our inventory just like that, and we are going to grab some splash potions of healing 2. Alright, healing 2. Actually, we need to do a full hotbar of them. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to put all of these into our top dispenser. Like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so now this command block right here is going to say /clone ~1 tilde. Alright, so that's highlighting this dispenser. Okay, the top dispenser. Then you're going to write that again. Alright, so ~1 tilde. Alright, now you're going to write tilde minus, hang on, no, tilde minus 1 tilde. Okay, so basically, all this is doing is it's going to clone this dispenser into the bottom dispenser. Yeah, so it's going to, every time this dispenser, so this dispenser is going to fire, right, because of this repeater. So when this repeater is powered, it's going to fire the dispenser, and it's going to set off the command block, which will clone more splash potions of healing into this dispenser. And if you didn't know, by the way, splash potions of healing, because the wither is an undead mob, it actually gets hurt by healing potions, and I can also show you it actually gets healed by harming potions. So that's a fun fact. That also works with like zombies and skeletons, by the way. Alright, so now this command block is going to, so for this command block, we're going to get the coordinates of this block that has nothing here. Alright, so in the middle of the repeater and the redstone dust. So get the coordinates, so that's 85, 20, 68. So obviously, it's going to be different for you. 85, 20, 68 /fill 85, 20, 68. And then you're going to write the word, actually no, you're going to repeat it like that, and then you're going to write the word air. So basically, all that is going to do is, it is going to get rid of any block that turns up right here. And that block is going to be a redstone block. Alright, so basically, the way this is going to work, alright, we've pretty much done the main part, alright? So, when a redstone block appears here, alright, it disappears, and the wither gets hurt. Alright, again. Alright, beautiful. I might heal it up, actually. Alright, so, now, what we're going to do is we're going to make another command block so that is going to test when the wither dies, right? So we're going to grab our command block right here, and we are just going to come, we'll come like here, I guess. That's fine. Actually, make like a platform. Right, beautiful. Also actually something, make sure you make this in the middle of your map. So I'll just show you. I actually made mine like right here, right? So if you're using pretty much the same map as I am, right here. So this is going to make it reach all the way to the end and all the way to that end. Just, right? Just. Yeah, so as you can see, if you go too far away, then the taskbar at the top will like go away. So that's sort of a problem. So you need to make it in the middle, right? Right, so we're going to grab this command block and we are going to change it to repeat, and then we're going to grab a lever and we are going to chuck it right here, right? And just don't flick it, right? So now we're going to type in slash test4 at e type equals wither. Alright, now you're going to do a comma, space, name equals, then you're going to do the quotation marks, and if you used a color, then make sure you use that color again, and we're going to write task bar, right, quotation marks again, and then you're going to do a square bracket. So just like that, that should be good. And now if we flick this lever on, then we will see down in the output box that it says it found taskbar. Alright, but if I go ahead and I now kill the taskbar very slowly, or actually I think I can just, alright. Yep, so that works as well. Now, if we go into here, then it will say no targets matched selector. Alright, so another important thing is that if we grab a comparator now, then that comparator will be off, okay? But if we set off this command block again, which will spawn the oh crap. Let's get rid of him. Alright, so I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I just spawned another taskbar wither, right, in the box. And now, as you can see, our comparator has turned on because the command block senses a wither called taskbar, right? But if I kill, right, once again, if I kill it, then you will see that's not what I was meant to do. Alright, let's do this again. And if I kill the withers, then you will see that, just like that, the comparator turned off. Right, so basically, now what we're going to do is we are going to grab a piece of redstone. Alright, we're going to now get a redstone torch. Like that. Alright, so to run the redstone into the redstone torch. Redstone output there. And then we're just going to come down a block. And we are going to come this way. Alright, and we're going to grab just a few repeaters. Maybe like this. We'll do 4, alright, 4. Yeah, that's nice. And then we're going to do a command block and another command block. Alright, sitting on its head. And we are going to write slash title at a title. What's the name? 6 crewmates win! Exclamation mark. And then this one is going to be slash title at a not title, actually, subtitle. This I'll do 3 because it's a nice blue color, and we're going to write all tasks completed. Beautiful. Right. So now, what is going to happen is, alright, let's try this. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to... Unless it's not tall enough. Kind of confused, to be honest. So will this work? Hopefully. Yes, it did. Okay, so is he in there? Yeah, he is. Right, that is nice. So I just did that. So hopefully that should work the same. So now, what you'll notice is that the comparator is on. Right, so now this redstone dust is on, which is turning this torch off. Right, which is turning all of this off, obviously. But once the wither is killed, you will see that because the comparator is turned off, which has happened because the command block couldn't find the wither anymore, the torch will turn off, which will make these go off, and crewmates win, all tasks completed, and also the taskbar is at 0. So, now pretty much the very last thing we need to do is we need to go around to all of our tasks. Alright, so I can show you. If you go around and look at any of these tasks, you will see that this is, I believe, the task completed command block, and just around the task completed command block, you need to put another command block which says /fill, alright, the coordinates of the block that the block that you were filling with air with that other command block. So, hang on, I'll just quickly show you this block right here. Alright, that block, this block, this block. And then you're going to write, fill the coordinates of that block twice. Then you're going to write redstone underscore block. So that is going to send a redstone block to there, which will hurt the wither, alright? And yeah, you're going to do that with all of your tasks, alright? All of them. Which should be pretty easy. It will take like 20 minutes maybe. That's about how long it took me. Spawn the wither. Alright, so our taskbar has now activated. So you would rig this up to like the start of your game. So if you have like some command blocks to start the game, you would also use that to set off this command block with like a redstone block or something. Doesn't really matter. So anyway, we have the taskbar at the top now. So we're going to pretend we're doing tasks. So every time I finish a task, a redstone block will appear here, which will hurt the wither. And eventually, once we hurt it, all the way to the bottom, very slowly. So it's like 36 times, I believe. So 36 tasks. That's 6 tasks for 6 people, is a good way of putting it. Alright, so it's actually... Alright, yep, and then we're done. Crewmates win, all tasks completed. So, yeah, so something that actually kind of... I want to keep it, like, as one block, though, because I think what was happening there at the end was the wither was, like, standing here, and the potions were doing less damage to it because it wasn't hitting them directly, which is kind of annoying. So if I do it like this, will this command now... Okay, so now it does go in there. That's really strange, but alright. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, then you should subscribe, because I'm going to be doing this once a week, pretty much. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.